Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Robert Gabriel, President and CEO of Microwize Technology. Welcome to the monthly user group. Today, we're going to talk about the LYTEC version 2024 new features. Then we also going to be open for Q&A. You can ask any questions related to the new version or anything else related to LYTEC or the industry. I also have with me Kim Vargas. She's going to help me with some of the Q&A. The Q&A can be done in two different ways. You could type the question and Kim is going to help me read it. Or if you can unmute yourself, it's better to hear it directly from you. So this way we have more interactive. But also today, the seminar is getting recorded. And if you missed it or you show up late, we will send the seminar, the recording to everybody that you can watch it later. Okay, disclaimer, anything you learn in this seminar, you need to verify yourself. Microwize cannot be held responsible for any loss of revenue or data. What's new in LYTEC 2024 is there's something called the No Surprise Act, that it's something new. And what LYTEC is doing is creating an estimate where you can actually send an estimate to the patient or print it like an estimate, and the patient can find out before the procedure is done how much is the out of pocket. And this is done based on how that payer or how that insurance company has been paying in the past, with some up to like a life eligibility verification, which is we're going to talk about in a few minutes. Then also there's a new feature called prepayment. So the prepayment is allowed even before the patient gets to be seen, allowed to get paid ahead of time before the procedure is done or the visit is done. Then there's also easy access to patient eligibility with a real-time eligibility verification and how much the insurance is expecting to cover. There's also a missed charges / copayment. So if there will be a dashboard that shows you any charged or copayment that was missed. Also, there's new integration with patient statements, so you can actually see the patient statement from inside LYTEC, even if you're using the statement services. There's also a QR code that can be printed on a statement, and the patient can scan it with their phone, and they can pay online, which makes it easier for you to get paid. Also, there is resubmission rejection for rejected claims. And finally, the new version is compatible with Microsoft Server 2022. So if you still have LYTEC on-premise, by upgrading to LYTEC 2024, you will be compatible with the Microsoft 2024. I know it's kind of confusing, which is each product has its own year, and especially Microsoft is always behind. So they released 2022. I don't know why they don't make it 2024. Okay, so let's dive into the new features. So I'm going to, I don't have the working version yet, so I'm going to show a quick recorded of the features.
Now with CGM LYTEC 2024, the solution you know and love is even better. With LYTEC 2024, practices will deliver better service at the point of care. Thanks to the new patient responsibility estimate, users can easily provide a good faith cost estimate for planned procedures after quickly running a patient's insurance eligibility for the planned procedure codes. Save time with pre-configured linked transactions for common procedure bundles. Fully integrated within LYTEC 2024, this feature includes an estimate display based on past payments. Users may also make adjustments for coverage, copays, coinsurance, remaining deductibles, and more. Providers can print and save patient estimates and have the option to tailor them with customizable messaging and a web link for prepayments or deposits. Thanks to another nice addition, practices with eMedic's eligibility will enjoy an updated, more detailed view of a patient's eligibility status. Even better, users can open the eligibility verification with a single click right from the patient responsibility estimate screen. With the new daily appointment and activity review, providers and practice managers are quickly alerted to possible oversights, such as appointments without charges, missed copays, and claims that were not billed. Providers can identify if their practice is meeting collection goals, such as expected copays at the time of service or billing for missed appointments. With the daily appointment and activity review, practices can identify their percentage of missed appointments and discover if the CGM Connection patient relationship management option could help reduce the no-show rate. With LYTEC 2024, patient statements are fully integrated within the practice management software. No more logging into third-party websites to view statements. Designed to be familiar and easy to use, providers can preview statements before transmission and review them from within LYTEC to answer any patient questions. Practices can adopt the eMedix online payment portal, and a QR code will appear on patient statements to direct them to the portal. Combine your integrated patient statements with our industry-leading eMedix clearinghouse and consolidate your operations under one trusted vendor. LYTEC 2024 has been tested and approved for use with the popular Microsoft Windows Server 2022. Practices should always use up-to-date, fully supported server systems to ensure security and regulatory compliance. So much is new in LYTEC 2024. To learn more, contact us at 201-322-4100. Don't compromise. Go Microwize.
All right. So now if you already on LYTEC Cloud with Microwize, you don't have to worry about an upgrade. You will get all of that as a part of your subscription. If you're not on the cloud yet, we are running a promotion, so you will get 3 months of free LYTEC Cloud. So whatever version you are on now, we'll move you to the cloud with a flat monthly fee, and you'll get the first 3 months for free. Now, the beauty about the LYTEC Cloud is you get the training included, you get unlimited tech support, you can log in anywhere in the practice, you can have unlimited providers if you're billing service. The software upgrade is included. Then it doesn't matter if you have a PC or Mac, because I'm actually using a Mac now. Access anytime, anywhere, secure the database and the backup. We're taking care of that with the cybersecurity to protect your data, so you can have a peace of mind that you have the best in the industry protecting your data and your information. And it's a low monthly fee that's easier to manage and easier to budget. Okay, a quick infomercial, then I'm going to open the floor for Q&A. The infomercial is, speaking of appointments and missed appointment, now Microwize, they invested into a product called Vozita. Vozita will help you connect with patients, so patient can find you. They can click from your website and schedule an appointment, and it works very much like that. So the patient will be able to click on one of those icons with the most common specialty, or they can actually type the name of the doctor, or they can type the specialty, and they can search. So once they can either pick telemedicine, they can pick a date in the future, they can choose what insurance they have, the location they want. Maybe you're searching this at work and you wanted to find something at home. So once you search, it will find all the providers that's around you that has availability. And this is really nice because it will be integrated with your LYTEC. So if you book something in LYTEC, the spot will be removed from here. And if a patient for a patient to book something, I'm not going to really book it because this is a real provider. So you will be logging in. And once you log in, that appointment will be booked. It knows me as a patient and it will book that appointment. Now, I don't see why not everybody will jump on this. It's free and it's going to help you. You will set it up linked from your website, and it will help you find new patients, and it will help you fill the last minute cancellation. So if something is canceled, it will open up on your profile, and the profile looks really nice. So even if you don't have a website, it looks like almost like a mini website page, but most people have a website. So we can have a button to say book appointment now, and it will book appointment, and you can pick and choose what type of appointment you want. So you can book only for new patient, or you can book for new patient and repeat patient. So we also link back to your website, because that will also increase your SEO. So this is what I'm talking about. So if a patient comes to your website and click on book appointment, it will go back to the profile of the provider with the availability, and it will show the availability. So that if the practice has multiple location, it will be listed multiple location. You can do either in office or virtual. You don't have to do virtual, like this provider doesn't do virtual, but this is the in-office appointment. Patient can book it and it will get into your LYTEC. I wish everybody jumps on this. We've been working really hard on that. This is totally our product. We invested in this, and hopefully that will bring you more patients, will make your life easier, because instead of having patients stay on hold or fill a form, you can have the patient book it right away. Also, the patient gets to review your practice once they're done with the appointment. So those are real patients with real appointments, and they get to give you feedback how the appointment went. So let's jump into Q&A. So the Q&A is just like we mentioned. You can either type it or you can unmute yourself and speak. Okay, going once, going twice. Thank you so much for attending. Thank you so much for your business. And if you want to send me a note or call me, I will be happy to answer any questions for you related to the upgrade or related to anything else. If you like to sign up for Vuzita, you can just send me a message. I will have Rosemary Shoes with us on the line, and she can come to your practice and help you with the setup and the training. That's all included. There's no cost whatsoever for you. Okay, so have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you so much for coming.